Right, what is going on, guys? Alex over, welcome back to another Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown video. And this we gotta take a look at because there's this new livery, as you guys can see here, which is available in the new lava event that you have to complete. It's kind of like those liveries that you see on vehicles where you know when they're like new or like on concept theme, you get this livery when you drive out with them on the track or wherever you go. So that is exactly what this livery is. Now for this, you literally have to do 7 races. It's 70 points. You have the prototype camouflage, and you also get 300,000 solar coins. But this livery can look good on quite a good amount of cars. For example, here, this is the Aston Martin GT3. And not only does it look good in these cars, but there's a car coming in, well, honestly, there's some in Season 7 and even Season 8 that I think this will fit very perfectly on. But let me show you another car that it looks really good on. Is this the Audi R8, which I do have the performance parts on, so it does look that much better. But take a look at this. Yes. Now, I saw someone put it on a Lamborghini Tamario as well. Saw someone put it on a P72. But the point is, you can get it looking really good on a lot of these different options. And this is just one of them. I wish the side blades were black as well, but it's okay. Anyways, that said, let's start these live event races, and I'll show you guys all the live events both on Hong Kong Island and Ibiza. Well, we're not going to play all of them, but I'll show you my favorite ones. So let's hop into Lyric and see what it's like. So welcome to Ibiza, where we're going to start off these races. One of the first races is here. There's only 1 on Ibiza and 4 on Hong Kong Island. So this one's called Ultimate Power, and you already know Lamborghini only for all of these races. It's a whole Lamborghini event. I only have the Miura. I think it's another vehicle that you can use, the Countach or the Miura, but stock as well. I gotta love these stock races. Let's start this one up and see how we do. All right. You know what? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys prefer. Is it the Miura or is it the Countach? Anyways, here we go. For the race starts. Now, this live event is similar to the one where it was Ferrari only. I think, was it Ferrari only? I can't remember, but I think I was using a Ferrari. I think it was the Enzo. So some different classes we got involved here. Oh, come on. I didn't think I'd have to rotate the wheel that whole way. Put our windows down. I think the strategy as well that I had previously, well, this car might not be able to do it as well. No, I could do it. There's a strategy done. And I realized I don't even have a custom license plate on this car. I don't drive it that often, but I should at least get a custom plate on it. But I do quite like the sound. And at least the lights finally tilt up. I almost forgot I had to brake. Players who messed up there. I'll turn the lights back off. Oh man, I still wish one day that there were improvements to cockpit immersion. You know, like seeing your pedals get pressed, the whole animation of the stick shift. But I will still admit, I don't know what it is. The interior camera is a bit stiff, but for some reason the immersion I get in cockpit is still pretty good. I think it's the field of view. I still wish we had a whole camera editor, bro. That's so long overdue. Even WRC Generations had it, if I remember correctly. Oh, you cannot see anything behind. What the hell is the points of that rear view window? Took that corner a bit wide, but I do quite like this race. This might be one of my favorite ones. The other ones are kind of fast paced. There's an off-road one, which we'll probably do next. And it's the fastest one, I think. But this one's the least stressful. The off-road one, stock, is a bit stressful, and when I do it, you'll see exactly why. Anyways, here we go. Just like that, we'll brush our hands off. Let's head over to Hong Kong Island and check out some of those races I was talking about. You know, sometimes I go to certain places of Hong Kong Island and I forget the elevation changes. Like driving to this location, the elevation changes were pretty crazy. But anyways, we're here at the Lords of the Road, which is located on the west side of Hong Kong Island, and it's going to ask for an SVJ or the newer version of the Kuntak. So let's check and see. I don't know which one I'll use, but we'll see. So I decided to go with the Kuntak because I'm probably going to use the SVJ later. Why not? But I do have a pet peeve with these series of cars. It's the interior cockpit steering wheel. Bro, what was Lamborghini thinking? I do not think they look good at all. The Huracan? Yeah, you know what? It does look quite good actually. But the SVJ, well not only the SVJ, but all Aventadors and this car as well, I think they did a pretty bad job. Give me that second place. Ooh, I'm on his tail. Another cool thing about this car is a spoiler, but my spoiler's already up because I'm over the speed. Gotta be careful we don't mess up at all here. Although I do still think the Aventador looks better than this version of Lamborghini. Let me know in the comment section below which one you guys would choose between. If you had a choice between these two, which one would you go for? Just activated the manual spoiler here as well. I don't think I'll be able to catch up to Jude. We'll have to see. Bro. This is a hybrid too, so I should have a better, like... I love how everyone wiped off the bushes. Get caught up. I'm gonna brake a little bit later than I did last time. I still can't keep up. Nah, they're too good. Cut that turn a little bit. It might have helped me out actually. And we got that nice first place. Well, I'll probably win this now, unless I mess up, but I don't think I will. Knock on wood. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That steering wheel just throws me off every time. It's on Mario steering wheel as well. Yo, I think it's just a certain point where... And... there we go. I guess I'll have to accept a... Oh, this is one more lap as well. I don't expect to catch up, but... As I was saying, anyways, there was a certain point for Lamborghini where they just make good wheels. Tom Mario, love it. Huracan, love it. I think even the Gallardo had a nice looking wheel. Maybe it's just that version because the Gallardo's based on the Huracan, Tom Mario's based on the Huracan. So it could just be that. But I don't know, bro. I don't want to see this wheel in a Lamborghini ever again. I'll see if I can at least get second here. Even though I knocked on wood, still came out. Yeah, there's also something I have to admit though. I know I keep saying Hong Kong Island, this, that. I still think the elevation changes that just make up a lot of the portions of the map can really get some entertaining races. Anyways, there we go, third place. I could have done better. Let's move on to the other race on Hong Kong Island though. So you have three possibilities. You have this race, which is located here, and funnily enough, I don't even have the vehicle for it, but it's the Centenario you need. I never bought it. Didn't think I really wanted it. But this one's just a loop around Aptly Chow. The other race here, which requires a SVJ, this one you can have up to max 800. So I think there's some room of upgrade play you can have here. It's fairly quick, but the fastest one is this race here, high on fuel, but it will definitely challenge you. So let's boot up that race and then we'll take a look. By the way, did I tell you guys they improved the sound of the Pagani? It now sounds like the real version of the Pagani Huayra, based on the SL65 engine. I'll be honest though, I do think it can get some more improvements though. It's still missing that turbo noise in the cockpit. You can kind of sound it. You can kind of hear it, but I think there could be a lot more. That and the exhaust needs a little bit more rawness to it. Since based on the SL65, there's not that much rawness tone to it, so you can't hear like the exhaust rasp. But nonetheless, still improving for what it was previously. Let's boot up this race real quick. Now everyone's gonna go for the Urus. But no matter what you choose, the AI are actually pretty tough in this race. If you mess up once, GG. Maybe you can keep it back up, but it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna lead them ahead a bit just so I can try and challenge myself, because I've only ever tried this race on controller. First time on wheel. But you would think this car would just come out on top, but no. I always forget the Urus is actually a pretty crazy vehicle. Easy passes though. Maybe I was just skill issue on controller for this specific race. It's going a lot better than how I originally have thought. Anyways, first turn, he gets off-road section. Thank you. Beautiful sunlight, by the way. Maybe I shouldn't have done that a little bit too early. But this is one of my favorite things to do. Off-road physics in test drive. Name a better combo. Probably a bit too much as we crash into the wall. But there's already an Urus behind me. And he crashed into the fence. I hope that wasn't my fault. And speaking of, now that we're back in a Huracan base, you can see what I mean by the steering wheel, bro. I don't know, it's just not as stupidly long and like crest shaped. You know what? I think it was just controller different, guys. I could probably beat my controller time on wheel easily right now. But as I was saying, you gotta be careful because these guys are actually right behind me. You can see them in my mirror. I'll win this. Oh no, will I? Yes, I will. Thank you. But this is the fastest race, I think, to complete. It's almost just on time as the same one as in Ibiza, so it really depends. Either Ibiza or this one if you're trying to speed up the process. But not that, actually, guys, the races I wanted to. The other two, I'll leave it up to you if you want to do them. Let me try one more car in that livery before I end this off. Yeah, honestly, guys, I think this color can work on any car. It's probably one of the best like livery reward events that we've ever gotten. I don't think I'll do on this car because, as you saw, I have a whole matching thing between the Urus Special Edition and the Huracan. But you can really get some nice looking vehicles with this livery. But anyways, that's all I have to show you guys for today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe for more TDUSC content. I'm finally back on videos now that I'm not busy with an event, but likely when there's another event, I'll probably slack off a bit. No, don't worry, it's just the usual Alex VI stuff. I don't think I've ever been able to do a full year of consistency But anyways, I'll see you guys in another video as I go on for a nice cruise on Hong Kong Island. I'm out, guys. Peace.